today's card, we'll be kicking off with Orca's Water and the Open Allowance Canary S for 2-year-olds going 6 furlongs on the turf. Purse is $1,600. After that, we'll be heading to race 2, HRG Arrow competing in the Grade 1 Platinum Stakes for 3-year-olds going 10 furlongs on the turf. $12,900 is the purse there. Closing out the card today is Great Answer in the Grade 1 Super Mile Cup for 3-year-olds going 8 furlongs with a purse of $5,700. We'll be kicking off with Orca's Water and 2-year-olds in the Open Allowance. Thank you guys for all the support, and whenever you decide to tune into this, if you're hearing it when it's first uploaded, or maybe you're getting familiar with this series later down the line after it's been posted, appreciate you all for the support. Cannot say that enough. I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited for a number of you to participate with us, and hopefully we can make this even bigger than that. And there will be different editing options you'll see throughout this series. Sometimes there will be heavy editing, sometimes there will be minimum. It just depends on the time that's allocated for particular episodes, but the consistency will remain the same. And without further ado, let's get into today's card. Race 1 is an opening allowance going 6 furlongs for 2-year-olds on the turf. Purse is $1,600. The 1 is Light Striker, 2-year-old colt ridden by Copal. The 2 horse, Leading Scene, another 2-year-old colt ridden by Lakis. The 3 is Firm Army, 2-year-old colt ridden by Bates. The 4 horse, Orca's Water, 2-year-old filly ridden by Eric, and the favorite in today's field. The 5 horse, Sybil Duke, 2-year-old colt ridden by Swan. 6 is Blue Crystal, 2-year-old colt ridden by Valdez. The 7, Cross Missile, 2-year-old filly ridden by Thorpe. The 8, Vast Romance, 2-year-old colt ridden by Johns. The 9 horse, Irish Sunday, 2-year-old colt, Ipone is up. The 10 horse, Sunny Express, 2-year-old colt, Walker is in the saddle today. The 11 horse, Roman River, 2-year-old colt by Kelly. And to close out the field is the 12 horse, Midnight Tap, a 2-year-old colt ridden by Cafe. And they're off. It is a terrible start for the favorite, Orca's Water. She misses completely. It's going to be the 2 horse, Leading Scene, the colt, taking charge. Orca's Water on the hurry up. The 9 horse, it's Irish Sunday. He's going to go for the lead. And here comes the favorite, Orca's Water, on a mad rush to the front. She's going to go ahead and reclaim the lead. She is really going ahead now. Porter went 23-4. Orca's Water now leading by about 5 or 6 lengths. And then it's Irish Sunday, the 2-year-old colt, still sitting there in second place as he starts to get going now. Orca's Water now getting a challenge from Irish Sunday, the half winning 46-4 as they approach the top of the stretch. Orca's Water looking like she's going to hold on here. No, here comes the second horse, Irish Sunday. And on the outside, it's Roman River. Out of nowhere, the 11 horse Roman River is going to come through to claim this victory by about 3 lengths. Second, I believe, is going to be Irish Sunday. The 3 horse Firm Army came in third and Leading Scene in second. Finishing time 1:10-1. In the winner's circle is the 11 horse Roman River, 2-year-old colt, ridden by Kelly. Final finishing time 1:10-1. Race 2 coming up next. Race 2 is the Grade 1 Platinum Stakes going 10 furlongs on the turf. Purse of $12,900 for a field of 12. The 1 horse is Exact Merit, 3-year-old colt, ridden by Biggs to kick off today's field. The 2 horse Perfect Top, 4-year-old colt, ridden by Perry. The 3 horse Proud Steel, 3-year-old colt, ridden by Doyle. The 4 horse Mad Chatter, 4-year-old colt, Wiley is up on deck. The 5 horse High Line, 4-year-old colt, ridden by Jet. 6 horse Courtly Kite, a 3-year-old colt, NGO will be in the saddle. 7 horse Rapid Reef, 5-year-old horse, Capono has a call today. The 8 horse Runaway Reason, 7-year-old horse, ridden by Hayes. The 9 horse Pretty Cat, 6-year-old horse, Barker is up. The 10 is Selfish Image, 3-year-old colt, Jenkins has the call. The 11 horse HRG Arrow, 4-year-old filly, ridden by Eric and the favorite in today's field. And rounding out the field is the 12 horse Fair Navy, 5-year-old mare. Get going in the saddle. That's your field for the Grade 1 Platinum Stakes. Race call up next.
It's a beautiful day for racing. The horses are on the track.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off in the Grade 1 Platinum Stakes. It's going to be a good start for the 5 horse and the 6, and it's going to be the 5 horse High Line. Establishing early control here is going to clear out. Head to the front by about 4 lengths as they approach the grandstands for the first time. The 7 horse Rapid Reef in there in second. Runaway Reason, the 8 horse in third. Quarter's going to go, and 25 and 4 certainly on the stroll with the 5 horses. They approach the first turn. High Line in control here. The favorite, HRG Arrow, shuffled in between horses, had a little bit of contact with the 3 horse Proud Steel, and then we'll have the rest of the trailers. We're approaching the half-mile marker, still High Line. They're going to take that in 25 and 2, still on a stroll. Slow pace here today. High Line in control. Rapid Reap still there second. Runaway Reason in there in third, followed by the 6 horse Courtly Kite in fourth. Mad Chatter in there in fifth. The 12 horse Fair Navy. That's the 5-year-old mare in there in sixth. 3/4 went in 25 and 1. Dropped a little bit, but still taking their time here. HRG Arrow, the favorite, she's got to get going with less than 3 furlongs left to go. She's establishing some contact there. She appears to be all right. And here comes HRG Arrow, the favorite, making a mad rush on the outside. High Line, the 5 horse, is still in control as they approach the top of the stretch. The mile went in 23 and 4. The pace is picked up now. Less than a furlong and a half left to go. And here comes the 4-year-old filly. HRG Arrow driving down the stretch. She's going to blow past the 5-year-old mare, Fair Navy. And it's going to be HRG Arrow to win the Grade 1 Platinum Stakes, and she keeps her winning streak alive. What a race there by the 4-year-old filly. She has been on an absolute tear this year. HRG Arrow, the best horse in the country. She gets it done. Finishing time, 2 minutes, 0.4. First, HRG Arrow, the 11. Second, the 7, Rapid Reef. Third, the 12, Fair Navy. And fourth, the 5, High Line. 2 minutes, 0.47 is the finishing time. In the winner's circle is the 4-year-old filly, HRG Arrow, ridden by Eric to another victory. She has been on an undefeated streak. She's going to win that in 2.47. HRG Arrow is your Platinum Stakes Grade 1 winner here in Chicago. Welcome to the Gallop Racer World Series. Half-year classification progress. Flying Brian, the 4-year-old colt, leading the GWS sprint with 12 points. Come to the GWS Turf Series. HRG Arrow, the 4-year-old filly we just witnessed, win the Grade 1 Platinum Stakes. She's leading by 24 points over Ultimate Fan, the 4-year-old colt, in there in second. Crafty Gift and Proud Steel both share third. With Rapid Reef, 3 horses share third with 6 points for the GWS Turf Series. See Perfect Runner, Lost Sky, Fair Navy, Sunny Dancer, Captain Fame also included in this bunch for the top 9 in this series. HRG Arrow, she is clearly the horse to beat. I think she runs away with it this year as long as the connections keep her on the program she's on. She hasn't shown any signs of weakness, and she's done what she's needed to do. Move on to the GWS Turf, Native Fear, the 4-year-old filly. She's tied with Black Ruby, 5-year-old mare with 12 points both in the GWS Dirt Series. And we have a tie as well for the Jockey Series in first place. Eric and Capono, 24 points each, with Jordan Adams in there, technically tied for third. And HRG Arrow is your new mid-champion. She has earned another title to add to her accolades. Congratulations, HRG Arrow is your new mid-champion. The post parade here for the Grade 1 Super Mile Cup, going 8 furlongs on the turf, purse of $5,700 for a field of 12. The 1 horse, Captain Dolphin, a 5-year-old horse ridden by Donald, here today, race 3. The 2, Provident Time, 4-year-old colt, ridden by Murphy. The 3 horse, Separate Mark, a 3-year-old colt with Stewart aboard. The 4 is Brown Desert, a 3-year-old colt with Gray in the saddle. 5 is Pale Winner, 3-year-old colt, Jordan. That is the call today. The 6 is Fresh Time, a 3-year-old colt, in my Wiley. The 7, a 3-year-old filly, Special Art, with Marion. Up. The 8 horse Wonder Chime, a 3-year-old colt with Capono in the saddle. The 9 is Desert Master, a 4-year-old filly, Paris aboard. The 10, Flying Brian, a 4-year-old colt ridden by Conway. The 11, Sacred Tackle, a 5-year-old horse ridden by Norton. And the 12 is Great Answer, a 4-year-old colt ridden by Eric. And that is your field for the Grade 1 Super Mile Cup, going 8 furlongs here in Normandy, coming up next.
It's a beautiful day for racing. The horses are on the track.
Runners set. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Grade 1 Super Mile. It's going to be a good start for the 4 horse. It's Brown Desert going to the front. Going to be challenged by the 8. That's Wonder Chime as well. Great Answer, the 12 horse sitting back in between horses on the outside there. It's going to be the 3 now. Separate Mark going to take command here, running with the 8. They're all vying for the front. The quarter went in 24 and 4, so it's going to be the 8 horse Wonder Chime in first, followed by Captain Dolphin, the 1 in second, the 3 horse Separate Mark third. We have the 4 horse Brown Desert there in fourth. Great Answer in fifth. The 6 horse to the inside, that's Fresh Time. And the rest of the trailers. As they approach the half, they go 24 and 3. Still a medium pace here with Wonder Chime, the 8, still in front. Captain Dolphin stalking there in second to the rail. You have Brown Desert there as the rest of the field. And the trailers start to get going from the back. 2.5 left to go. And it's going to be the 7 horse Special Art rolling in front. 3/4 went in 23 and 3. The pace is picked up. Less than a furlong and a half left to go. Great Answer on the outside. It's still Special Art, the 3-year-old filly. She's clear by 3, but here comes Great Answer, the 3 horse as well. Separate Mark still there to the inside. It's going to be close, but it's going to be the filly. 3-year-old filly, 7 horse Special Art getting the win. Separate Mark, the 3 horse in there in second. Great Answer, the 12 in there in fourth. And then I believe the 10 horse Flying Brian may have finished in fourth, 134 and 7. In correction, it's going to be the 5 horse Pale Winner getting there to finish in fourth. 7-3, 12-5, 7-3, 12-5. That is your final here. And that does conclude our card here today as far as the racing goes. Just an update in the Gallop Racer World Series. We have the sprint with Great Answer getting 4 points, but it's going to be Flying Brian actually in first there with 13. Special Art, who just won the Super Mile Cup, in there in second with 12 points. Pale Winner, he's there in third with 7, followed by Stable Crop and Separate Mark tied for fourth, both with 6. Provident Time 6th place with 5 points. Great Answer 7th with 4 points. Runaway Time in 8th place with 2 points. And Kinky Earth in 9th place with 1 point. Pretty competitive Gallop Racer Sprint board we have here. And I think this is probably going to go all the way down to the very end of the last race, which will be in China for that China Sprint, I believe going 5 furlongs in December at the very end of the calendar year. We move on to the GWS Terp Series. HRG Arrow again still leading with 24 points in first, and Native Fear and Black Ruby still tied for the dirt. Eric has now pulled away by 4 points for first place in the jockey standings. Capono still there in second with 24. That is going to conclude today's racing here for the HRG Dynasty. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. Feel free to let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, of course. And I will see you for another day of racing here in the HRG Dynasty very soon. Signing out till next time. Have a good one.